The MRC's Tuberculosis and Chest Diseases Unit dated back to 1948, which was the year of the publication of the streptomycin trial, streptomycin being the very first drug found to be effective in treatment of tuberculosis. And the unit had gone on to do further work in development of treatment regimens for TB and new regimens. The unit was based originally in Holly Hill, but then moved subsequently to the Brompton, and I joined it just before the move to the Brompton Hospital. It was a very interesting unit because a lot of the work that was being done was in the developing world. We did some studies in the UK, but most of them were done in East Africa, Hong Kong and Singapore, looking to find effective and not too expensive treatments for patients in the developing world. We had a very effective regimen in the UK, but the problem was it was too expensive to use in the developing world. And there was an alternative drug. There wasn't a lot to choose from, but there was an alternative drug called thiacetazone, which was much cheaper, although there were some concerns about its toxicity. And so we did studies both of its efficacy and indeed a worldwide study of some 4,000 patients looking at its safety. And this was my first exposure really to work in this particular area. Obviously this was completely new to me. I hadn't really much knowledge of TB at all, let alone its treatment, when I was a student, and so this was a fast learning curve, but it was a great place to work because Wallace Fox was clearly one of the world leaders in this particular area.